It's 2 p.m. You're staring at your screen, but the words are just a blurry mess. You have a mountain of work to do, but your brain feels like it's running in mud. You're suffering from decision fatigue, your creativity is gone, and you have a shorter temper than you did this morning. This is the daily brain fog so many of us accept as normal. But what if it isn't? What if you've put an invisible handbrake on your own cognitive performance and you don't even know it? Get ready for a wake-up call, because the data we're about to share will shock you. In the next few minutes, we are exposing the undeniable link between hydration and your brain's ability to perform. Believe me, I used to be the person who survived on 3 coffees a day, thinking that was enough. The change was night and day. By the end of this video, you will have a simple, step-by-step, actionable guide for beating brain fog and unlocking a new level of mental clarity. Let's start with a foundational fact. Your brain is approximately 75% water. It's a high-performance engine, floating in a carefully balanced bath of cerebrospinal fluid. This fluid cushions your brain, but it's also a key part of its signaling system. Unlike your muscles or fat cells, your brain has no way to store water. It is completely dependent on a consistent, steady supply from the rest of your body. So, what happens when the coolant gets low? Scientists have found that even a 2% drop in hydration can cause your brain to physically shrink. Water is pulled from the brain to support other vital organs, and this reduction in volume impairs cognitive performance by over 10%. Just being slightly thirsty can reduce your brain's output by a staggering 10%. But don't just take my word for it. The data is shocking. Let's look at 3 incredible studies. First, a study on pilots in a flight simulator. Think about your complex work. Your career is your flight simulator. Are you making double the errors just because you're thirsty? Second, a study on students taking an exam. The researchers found a direct correlation. The students who drank water during the exam performed on average 5% better. For a busy professional, a 5% cognitive edge is not just a better grade. It's the difference between a good presentation and a great one. It's the difference between catching a critical error or missing it. It's the edge that gets you the promotion. Finally, a study at the University of Connecticut found that mild dehydration had a significant impact on mood, leading to increased tension and anxiety. Why? Because dehydration can increase your body's production of cortisol, the stress hormone, so that irritable, anxious feeling you have at 3 p.m. It might not be your workload. It might be your water bottle triggering a physiological stress response. This is the evidence, so let's get actionable. I'm going to give you a framework we call the Cognitive Hydration Protocol. Here is your 3-step system for natural ways to improve focus. You need a target. A simple formula is to take your body weight in pounds, divide it by 2, and that's your daily water target in ounces. If you weigh 160 pounds, your baseline target is 80 ounces of water per day. Now, what about other drinks? While drinks like tea and coffee do contain water, the caffeine in them acts as a diuretic, meaning it makes you lose water. They don't hydrate as effectively as pure water. Your 80 ounces should come from water first. Step 2, the morning kickstart. You wake up after 6 to 8 hours without any fluid intake. You are starting your day in a dehydrated state. Think of it as breaking your water fast. The best thing you can do is pre-hydrate. Before any coffee, before any food, drink 16 to 20 ounces of water. This rehydrates your system, replenishes the cerebrospinal fluid, and literally reinflates your brain cells for the day ahead. This single habit will change the entire trajectory of your morning energy and focus. Step 3, add don't just drink. Here's a pro-level tip. To maximize absorption, you need electrolytes. Think of electrolytes as the premium oil additive that ensures the coolant actually circulates properly in your engine. Water follows salt in the body, a process called osmosis. By providing these minerals, you are telling the water where to go, into your cells, not just through your system. You don't need sugary sports drinks. The solution is simple. Add a tiny pinch of high-quality sea salt and a squeeze of lemon or lime to your water. This dramatically improves how effectively your body utilizes the water you're drinking. Knowing what to do is one thing. Building the habit is another. Don't rely on willpower. It will fail you by 3 p.m. You need to build a system. Put a large, 40-ounce water bottle on your desk every single morning. Your goal is to finish it by lunch and finish a second one by the end of the workday. Use habit stacking. Every time you get up for a coffee break, you first have to drink a full glass of water. Set a recurring reminder on your phone or smartwatch to ping you every hour. Make hydration visible and make it easy. The most powerful cognitive enhancer on the planet isn't a pill or an expensive supplement. It is and always has been water. You are one simple habit away from turning the static off and tuning into a clearer, faster, and more focused version of yourself. By taking your hydration seriously, you are unleashing your brain's true potential. You are releasing the invisible handbrake that has been holding back your focus, your energy, and your clarity. So, here is your challenge. For the next 7 days, make the cognitive hydration protocol your #1 priority. Calculate your baseline, execute the morning kickstart, and build a system to hit your target every single day. Now that you've mastered hydration, the next step is to optimize your sleep. Click here for the next video in our High Performance Habits series. And let's get specific. Comment below with the one hydration habit you are going to start tomorrow. Your potential is non-negotiable. Fuel it accordingly.